Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Travel and Food South America. Today we are at Cecilia's, and we are obviously right at the beach. Cecilia's has been a staple in this small beach town for several years. My friend Ed, that you see in the videos, he came here as a young man with his father, and apparently they drank all the beer that they had, and she ran out. So anyway, so she's been around for a while. It used to be a small cabana, just like the ones that you see on the beach, but she has over time added to this place and made it a restaurant right on the beach, and gonna cook for us, and you guys get to see all of it. So let's go on inside. Alright, so we're just walking in here, and as you see, she has pictures all along the wall. For years she has just gathered pictures from all of her continued patrons. We're just gonna go back here, see what they're doing. Back here in the kitchen with Miss Cecilia here, and she's gonna take us through her seafood volcano. So, got all the ingredients laid out here, and she's gonna get busy. Slowly cooks away in the, it's actually cream that she's cooking it in. Oh, you can smell the cream, you can smell the seafood in there. It smells divine, I'm telling you. So the mixture she just put in there is to make the sauce thicken up. That would be the secret sauce right there. You know when you're a cook and you taste something and you know it's good, you always do the head nod. She's done. That's it. Simple preparation, but I'm sure that's going to be flavorful. He's about to plate this up. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so excited for that. It looks utterly delicious. She's going to finish the finishing touches on there, and we're going to get to taste it. You see Ed right here. And we have Raymond here. Raymond's another friend of mine that he helped me go around and to some of the restaurants here when Ed was sick. And we're gonna sit down and try all the meals that Cecilia produces for us, and you guys get to check it out. As promised, we are sitting in front of this meal here, right outside the beach. This dish right here is the volcan, and it just means volcano, and it's a seafood volcano here. And the other dish here, this is torrentada de mariscos, and that is when the current is strong in the ocean. It's basically pulling all the fish into the shore, and you've got it right here on your plate. So we're gonna take a good taste of this food right here. So this one had the white sauce, if you guys remember seeing it. Alright, you got a good bite of that. Got some of the rice there, some of the cheese, and this is some squid on top. Just as I suspected, that white sauce carries that seafood flavor all the way through. It's light on the palate. There's not a whole bunch of cream here that makes it all heavy or anything like that. It's just lightly coated with that sauce. Man, that's delicious. So you've got the cockles in here, the little shellfish. There's some shrimp. Oh, look at that one. Delicious. We have to share this though. These guys are sitting over here drooling. We got to get one of these little baby squids in here. I've been dying to eat one of these little guys. Oh, look at that. You already know. Ed brought the ahi. Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
You taste nothing but the sea on that. There's no flavors in there that make it feel old or anything like that. They did a wonderful job here, preserving all the flavors of that fresh fish. I can't wait to get some of the giant shrimp on here. Look at this thing. Compared to the crab. It's a monster. So these don't have the tentacles. They took the tentacles off, and it's just the other part. It was full of that sauce, so when I bit down, it just squirted all in my mouth. That was delicious. All right, so one more bite, and then I'll let these guys get some. Gotta put the avocado on there. It's a must. There we go. All right. The avocado just brings that creamy element back in there. It pairs well with the sauce, even though the sauce is already creamy. And it just tastes very good with this seafood. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to pass this plate on to Ed and Raymond here. They're not going to touch my crab or the shrimp, though. I'm telling you. And then we're going to go in on the torrentada. I love saying that word, torrentada. Alright, so we got a bunch of fried seafood, and then this is actually a new dish on her menu. She's trying to just show everybody what it's like to have all the seafood basically that's offered here. I'm ready for this one. Alright, so we're gonna get a good bite of this. I should have had a spoon, but it's okay. I'm gonna go in with the fork. Oh yeah, there's some fish on there. It kind of looks like the trompeta, the long skinny fish that I told you guys about at Caserío de Playas. And it looks like another fish on there, but I'm not quite sure what it is. But come on, see, that's very good. Hers is a lot more citrus forward than the last ceviche we tried, but it's very good. You can tell with the texture that the citrus just cooked the fish thoroughly. You can just tell in the texture. Let's get one more shrimp out here. Oh, it's fully ready to eat too. I don't have to peel anything. Oh yeah, look at that, you guys. That was fresh. Super sweet on that shrimp. You can tell they blanched it ahead of time because it didn't have the leche de tigre on there. It was super soft in the mouth, and just the flavor. You can just tell how fresh the shrimp is right here. Let me get another bite of this. There's some tomatoes in here. There's some red onions, and you guys know the red onions. Here they're pretty potent. Bite of that. So good. Oh, the forwardness of that onion, that soft, citrusy like flavor that it gives, the leche de tigre, and then the tomatoes adds that tomato flavor that everyone loves. It's so fresh and so vibrant with the cilantro in there. Oh man, this is good. I don't even want to share this. Alright, let's get a bite of this. crispy fried fish. Very good, yes. You said you came here when you were younger. About how young were you?
16 years old.
16 years old?
No, 16 years less.
Oh, okay. So, 16 years ago, not when he was a young kid, Ed and his father came here and drank all the beers that she had here.
The production.
The fried shrimp. Oh yeah. Still has a crunch on the fry. The texture of the shrimp is just so good. It kind of snaps instead of sponges in your mouth. That was a big bite. That was a big bite. All right. So I'm gonna try one of these shells here. What are these? Concha negra. All right, so I'm gonna go in on one of these concha negras here. Don't you want some? It's almost like it was cooked in a wine sauce. Those are tasty. You guys have to try those. They're not like oysters at all. They have a little bit more crunchy parts in there, but they snap when you bite down on them. Oh, that's delicious. You guys, you gotta come try some of the seafood here. Well, I'm gonna pass this on to you guys, and I'm taking the shrimp since you guys ate the last one. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna go in on this shrimp, but I'm gonna douse it in some of this ají. So this is the ají in the bottle, but then you have ají preparado, which is when they prepare it with the fresh ingredients. Let me get some of this on. Let's see how hot this is. Should I be scared? Should I be scared? Let's not be scared. Alright, so it's not doused, but it's got a lot on there. Let's see what it tastes like. Yep. It's got a lot of spice to it. That might make me start sweating. A little above Tabasco. Not too bad though. A little hotter than Tabasco. Has that same kind of flavor though. And it's obviously thicker. One more bite with that ají. That ain't ketchup. Oh, it's so good. I love the fried shrimp that has the shell still on it, that has no batter on it. That's my favorite. There's no hidden flavors in there. You get the crispy kind of outside texture of the flesh of the shrimp, but then it has the same kind of snap to it when you cook it any other way. So delicious. All right, so I just picked up something off the plate. It's just pescado. This is just a fish, but it's fried to perfection. Look at that. It's got that Popeyes look to it. Popeyes chicken. Oh, that one was a squid. That one was a squid. Little. You guys, I can't get enough of being this close to the beach. Having some of the freshest seafood on earth. It gets no better than this. I promise you. Any chance you guys come to General Villamil, Playas in Ecuador, you have to pay a visit to Cecilia's. She's doing food the way that it should be done. Right. Oh my goodness, you guys. Super full after that meal. Hey, we ate all of it. We're gonna get out of here. I want to say a big, huge thank you to Cecilia for providing this meal. Both of these meals are $15 each here, and well worth it. You get a plethora of seafood on that plate, fit for a king. So that's not bad, especially you're right here at the beach. But let me make sure we say a huge thank you once again to Cecilia for going to get out of here. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always,